Alright, our character is smiling, he's really happy, but now it's time for him to receive some bad news. Let's go ahead and expand our workspace to 8 seconds. That's where we're going to make the second expression. I'm also going to bring the tip in like so. And we're just working with the next 4 seconds alone. Alright, so when he is getting serious, we're going to first start with the eyebrows. Let's zoom in on the face so we can see what's going on. Get both of the eyebrows, hit P again, and we're going to, let's see, come in around 6 seconds, and we're just going to bring those eyebrows a little bit over the eyes, the eye whites. So it's kind of concerning. And then around 8 seconds, we're going to not only move them up, we got to move them up and just maybe flip them the other way as well. So select each one. Hit R on both first. Deselect one of them. For this one, we can do -6. For this one, let's do +6. So turn on the stopwatch for both of them. And basically when the eye is down, we're going to make it 0 degrees. So it gradually looks that way. Hit F9, hit P again, and make sure they're easy eased as well. So now his eyebrows are going to go down, but as they come up, they're going to kind of turn in that way. Going to make it more dramatic, so get both of those keyframes, delete them. Let's go for maybe +8. Oops, that's the other way. Let's go for -14. So it's a really dramatic look. I guess -10 will do better. Hit the other one and go for +10. So now our character's eyebrows are gradually going to turn that way. We can also speed it up. It's going to come down and then he's going to look concerned. So we did the eyebrows. Let's hit M on that. We're going to make the character blink constantly. So go on blink, hit P. I'm just going to copy these, paste it around here. So our character is still blinking. Alright, you can maybe select all, right click, keyframe assistant, time reverse keyframe, so they look different. So here it was slow, fast, but here it's fast, slow. Alright, we made them blink, hit M. In the eyes, we're going to double click because we separated them. We are going to, where's the eyes? There it is. Zoom in and hit P on pupils. Just expand this to, I think we stopped at 8 seconds. And then we're going to make a keyframe here. Around 6 seconds, we want the eyes to just be like up here. And then we want them to maybe go down slight amount. So first he's happy, he's looking side to side. Then he's going to be looking at us and then looking down. The eye whites stay that way. You close this one. So it's going to be like this. That's what it looks like. He looks at us. It's as if we're giving the bad news. So the eyes are good to go. Now it's time to work with the mouth. I'm going to leave the top hair be because it's not that important anymore. You know how to do it. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and make more fluffy movements on his hair. But now it's time to work with the mouth. So let's go ahead and pre-compose the mouth. Let's hit this, call this just mouth. Make sure it's move all attributes. Hit OK. Make sure you connect it to head. All right, hit R on that, make that 0 degrees, and then put it in the original spot. So it's going to be connected to the head, just like it was, but now it's a pre-comp. We also forgot to move the head, so hit U on head. And here we went for -7. And then over here, when he looks at us, we're going to bring it back to 0. And then around here, we want to make him go backwards. So let's go for +7. All right. There we go. I think we do have to rotate the eyes a little bit. Let's hit R on pupils. As you can see, the space is not right. Let's rotate it in a way that both of them look equal, so +2. Let's have a look now, and it should be better now. All right, so that's good. Let's also have a look at the beginning. I want to make sure it's accurate throughout the animation and not just for a few seconds. All right, so we're going to also bring the eyebrows above everything. So when they go down, they kind of go over the eyes. Okay. And I think we do need to rotate the blink a little bit. You can see the eyes are not looking right. All right, +1. So now they close and open in an equal rate. Hit M, let's go to mouth, double click on the mouth pre-comp that we made. Locate the mouth. So this is the area we're working with. Let's go ahead and select this guy, region of interest, and we only want to work with this small bit. We don't want the rest. Go to composition, crop comp to region of interest. Go to the businessman expression layers. That way we have access to each one. Now we're looking for a poker face. So we have a smirk, smile, shocked, sad, angry. Guess we can go for the smirk. Maybe we can alter that to our liking. Hit R and rotate it according to this mouth. So if I turn off the visibility for mouth, we should have just one mouth. Okay, there's the mouth. It's all the way down there. I just need to move it upwards. So now he just has a regular mouth. But we wanted him to kind of transition into that mouth. So we need to turn this guy on as well. So around 4 seconds, he was using this mouth. So we're going to hit Control-Shift-D on mouth and then delete mouth 2. And then here from 4 to 8 seconds, we're going to make him look that way. Control-Shift-D. And while we're here, we can also work with the other mouth shapes. So after he smirks, we said we wanted to make him look shocked. So we need the shocked mouth. Here it is. Add that on. It's a bit too big. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's really big. Hit S on your keyboard. Let's go for 40%. I think that's a more reasonable size. Still a little too small. Firstly, put it on where the original mouth is. That way you can have a better understanding of the size. So let's turn that off, have a look. Yeah, that's good. So 60%. Cut that, and we're going to make it appear after that. Let's create a staircase effect. So first is mouth. Turn these on. First is this smile, then it's this smile, and then it goes to the shocked mouth. Kinda got a delay here. So it, as you can see, quickly changes into those different mouth shapes. 12 seconds, Control-Shift-D. We're going to make him look another way. We wanted him to be shocked. And then we want him to be sad. So get the sad mouth, put it underneath shocked. Bring it so it starts right after the shocked mouth. Bring it here. We don't want to delay. Then bring this mouth down here. I think we need to also scale this down to 60. Looks like that. We can always come back and change the sizes, so don't worry. Again, we're gonna go for 16 seconds, Control-Shift-D, get our next mouth, which is angry. Bring it below everything, hit S. Definitely need to resize this one. Let's go for 40%. Bring it down here. Compare it to the previous mouth. I think we need to go for maybe 30%. Alright, move it there. After he's sad, he's angry. 20 seconds in, Control-Shift-D, delete that, and then we have our final mouth, which is like this smile. Bring that below the angry mouth. Hit S and rescale it into, I guess, 20, oops, not 2, 20%. Bring the other mouth, and we want to just put it in a reasonable spot. And then 24 seconds, it ends. Our entire animation ends. Hit M on this, and again, just like with any staircase effect, you want to zoom in and make sure there's no gap. Like we can see there's a gap here. And we also want it to end exactly at 4 seconds, so it doesn't interrupt with our other animations. All right, let's go to the next staircase or the step. All right, this is good. The next one, this guy's a little bit over. Cut that. Next one, we also have the same issue. Come in here. All right, there we are. Zoom out, and if we go to the character, we can now have a look at the different sizes. I'm going to open this up all the way to 25. Let's have a look at the mouth. We need to definitely move it to this side. All right, the second mouth, we know that we need to bring it upwards a bit. Go to the second mouth, bring it up. I think it's 2 up. Down. Okay, that's better. So now he's just looking rather normal. And then we have our next mouth. This guy's way off. Go on the mouth and just move it. Okay, it's 2 up. Bring it down. Okay, that's better. Now he's shocked. Let's go on to the next mouth. He's sad. Sad mouth is not in the right spot. I think this is good. We can rotate it if you want. I'm going to leave it that way. Then we have the worried. Oh, this was the angry mouth, actually. I'm going to rotate the sad face with -18. Okay. For the angry face, it kind of looks over, just really small. Let's go for 50%. Bring it here. That's better. Zoom, continue the animation. Then we have the smile, which is really small. So go on the smile. Let's try 60. Bring it here, have a look. All right, it needs to be rotated just a touch to the right. All right, just a little bit down, and we are good to go. All right, so those were the mouth shapes. You can see after 4 seconds they appear, but we need to make them come in a better way. So in the next lesson, we're going to make him shocked because we only worked with the mouth right now. We're going to work with the eyes and make those eyes shocked as well. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson.